Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James, and today we are going to be watching Death Note, episode 37, the final episode. It's been a journey. It's been a ride. 36 episodes feels like it's been forever. Thank you for coming along, first of all. Second of all, the ultimate question is who's going to win. You know, all of you guys were shocked that I'm anti-Light. I'm not anti-Light, but I'd rather him not win. But I also want the show to end well. I really am confused. I'm conflicted. I don't know what to think. My underdog opinion that I think nobody's going to expect is I think it's going to be Misa. I think Misa is going to get her karmic justice. She's going to come in when nobody expects it, and she's going to take down Light because she was jealous about Tanaka. That's my only thought. That's my only crazy theory. I am so excited about this. We don't know whether Nier is going to die or not. We left off on a cliffhanger. This is insane. This is crazy. I've been waiting a whole week, just like you guys, for this episode. I am so excited. So let's see what happens, and let's just get into this. As always, the full-length reaction is going to be up on Patreon. Next week, the next Wednesday's reaction, which is Haiku, the new anime we're starting, also going to be up on Patreon if you guys want to go check that out. Help us keep doing what we're doing. That would be great. Either way, thank you for joining us, and then I'm going to have the link in the description for the video. You guys can come back here to hear my thoughts, theories, reviews, mind-blown expression of this entire crazy show. I'm getting more excited as I just talk about it. Let's get into it. Wow, that's it. That was crazy. I mean, I think I was right in saying that the penultimate episode was almost more tense than the final episode. Because this wasn't as tense, but it was beautiful. I mean, I like their explanation because I wanted Nier to win, but I didn't want it to be stupid. So I really liked the way they did that and how it was about the guy going to the safe and writing the name, writing Takada's name in as well. I liked that a lot. Did Misa die? Did she jump off the building? Is that what that was implying? And why? That's what I'm a little bit confused about. And sucks if that's the case. Like, I really think, you know, Misa was a little weird and a little bit obsessed with Light, but frankly was probably one of the more innocent characters in the whole show and was the most used by him. So that kind of stinks if that's how she ended. I really like the way they did Light's death. I liked how we've never seen him like that, ever. And the way they did it with him running and he's hurt and bleeding and then he sees his younger self and Ryuk really like finally ending it, like sitting on top of the world looking out and writing his name in the Death Note. That was really cool. I like the way Ryuk viewed it, right? Where Light was like, I am a god, and Ryuk was like, I'm glad we could solve each other's boredom for a little bit, you know? And those are such drastically different ways of looking at life, and I really liked that. I liked how that really showed what Ryuk thought of it and really showed what Light thought of it. I'm still processing the whole show. I mean, it was a really well done show. It definitely was different when L, the real L, died. I liked it. I did not expect it. That's what I do like about it. At the same time, it was kind of out of nowhere, and it did really feel like they had to do a half restart of the show once they killed him. Nier and Mello, as much as I liked them, did kind of feel like they came a little bit out of nowhere. So I think if you were to say a fault of the show, that would be the fault. That being said, even though the transition was rough, I actually didn't mind the second half or last third, whatever it was. A lot of people complain about the actual quality. I think the quality was really good. I think it was just on par with the beginning half. It was less simple, right? There was that golden beginning point before L and Light even meet, where it was like L versus Light, and it was kind of this game. But after that, everything was just crazy and complicated, and I feel like it stayed that way. The end part, the transition was a little bit rough to getting to that point, to where it was Nier and Mello versus Light. But once it got there, I thought it was just as riveting as the rest of the show. I want to know what happened to Misa, and I'm a little bit unsatisfied if she really did just kill herself, to be honest. Like, that's kind of sad, and I get it, it's tragic, but at the same time, I almost think she didn't really deserve that. And I liked her as a character. She was really likable. Everybody else I was really happy with. I was really happy with the way it all went down. I was really happy with the way Light ended. I thought that was frankly the most character revealing part of the whole show. I mean, like when he says, when Matsuda shoots him, which was such a cool moment for Matsuda too, and then he says, you know, you killed your father, and he just says his dad's name as opposed to it's his dad. That was just so cool and revealing. And overall, this whole show has been really stylistic and really well done. It had this kind of gothic, almost horror element to it that was kind of religious as well, right? And you guys were telling me that the whole L light end was very reminiscent of Jesus and Judas, and so I liked that, and I liked the way they used that. There were a few moments that they really leaned into that theme. I remember there's a shot that I used for a thumbnail with Nier and Mello, and they were standing in front of this stained glass window. Like it just showed it in an artsy way, even though they weren't even standing in front of a stained glass window, and it was just this beautiful frame. And they did that throughout the entire show, and I really liked that. I liked that they used the anime medium to the max. In a really fascinating way, and just the way this whole cat and mouse game played out, I think it was better than I imagined, frankly. Better than I would have imagined at all. So I really liked this show. This is definitely up there with one of my more favorite anime. It was different. It wasn't an action anime, but the way they did what they did was top tier. Kind of the mystery, investigative, supernatural action something. The way they did that was top tier. I really can't imagine anything topping it. I really enjoyed it. The actor of Light killed it. I mean, he killed it. He was amazing. Even in that final episode, he was just incredible. So I loved that. That was so cool. And yeah, this was a really good anime. So yeah, thank you for joining me, us in this journey. This was really enjoyable to watch with you guys. I hope you guys stick around. You know, we're going to be doing a lot of other anime. Like I said, we're starting Haiku. That's coming out on Wednesday, and then we're going to be doing 2 episodes of that a week. I know it's a big kind of genre shift, but we're still doing Jujutsu Kaisen. And then Naito Brush really wanted to watch Haiku with me, so I was like, okay, let's do that. But it's not like that's all we're going to watch now. So we're doing that, and we're doing Jujutsu Kaisen. Once Jujutsu Kaisen is over, and once Haiku is over, we're going to be watching other shows, whether it's an action anime or a mystery anime or anything like that. We really want to kind of... I really enjoy the anime genre, and so I really want to keep watching anime on this channel. So please stick around if you'd like. It'd be really cool. Kind of support us, help us keep doing what we're doing. Even if it's just giving us a few likes and views on YouTube, it's super appreciated and really helps us keep going, shows us where you want more content and what you guys like. So, but either way, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. You guys have been awesome. The patrons, the subscribers, everybody. You guys have been so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for this journey of Death Note. This was really awesome. Hopefully you guys stick around. That would be awesome. But either way, thank you. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on Wednesday.